In this video, I'm going to be showing you the step-by-step guide on how to set your take profit and your stop loss on the Bybit app, and I'll be focusing mainly on the futures trading page. So I'll take you through how to take a futures trade. I'll take a trade in this video, and then from there I'll go on and set my take profit and my stop loss for that same trade in this video. And not just that, I'll also be showing you how to set a fixed take profit and also partial take profit. So if you are the kind of person who is looking for which one is better for you, or how to set whether a fixed take profit or a partial take profit, then make sure you watch this video to the end so that you don't miss any important information. By the way, before I forget, there is a special gift from Bybit to every one of you who is watching this video right now, but I'll be talking about that later in this video. So if you don't want to miss out on that special offer or that special gift from Bybit, make sure you keep watching this video to the end. So with that being said, let's go straight into the video. But before that, please make sure you like this video so that YouTube can recommend it to other people. And please, if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please subscribe to this channel. Thank you so much. Now let's go straight to the point. As you can see on the screen right here, this is the Bybit homepage. You can see it right here. This is the Bybit homepage. Now to go to the futures trading page, you come right here to the bottom of the screen. So you can see the bottom where you have trade. You click on it. So you click on futures. This is futures trading we are doing for this video. So it's on futures already. Once you click on it, it will show you this on the screen. Now, if you want to go ahead and take a trade, the next thing you want to do is to come here to where you have this ETH USDT. Click on it or the arrow beside it. Once you click on it, it will bring you to this page where you can select any cryptocurrency that you want to trade. So this is where you select the crypto you want to trade. So let's say, for example, I want to trade, let's say BTC. So this is BTC USDT right here. And right now it is about $92,000. So just click on it, and then you can see it has changed to BTC USDT. So that means that it is BTC USDT you want to trade. Now the next thing you need to do is to select your margin mode. So if you come here to where you have this isolated, if you click on it, you have isolated margin mode, you have cross margin mode, and you have portfolio margin mode. Now, so as not to make this video too long, I don't want to be explaining the differences between these margin modes. I have a dedicated video for that where I explain the differences between these margin modes and which one is recommended for you to use. So please, if you want that video, I'll put the link in the description below, so please check it out. But for this video, I'll be picking isolated margin mode because that is what I always recommend for beginners. So I'll click on isolated right there. And then once you've picked your margin mode, the next thing you want to do is to select your leverage. So you come to the right side where you have this 20x, click on it. And then you need to select your leverage. So you have from 1x leverage to as high as 100x leverage here. So you can select your leverage right there. Now, in case you don't know what leverage is all about, please, I also have a dedicated video for that. The reason why I'm doing this is because I don't want to make this video too long. I want to go straight to the point and show you how to set your take profit and stop loss. So again, in case you don't know what leverage is all about and what it means, I have a dedicated video for that that will teach you how to use leverage to make more profit for yourself. The link to that video will also be in the description below. So for this video, I'll just come here and pick let's say 10x leverage. Let's use 10x leverage just for example. So once you pick your leverage, the next thing is to come here and enter your order type. So if you click here, we have different order types. If you click on where you have this market, just click on it. You see that you have limit, market, conditional, chase limit order, scaled order, swap, and iceberg right there. But the two most common order types are the limit order type and the market order type. Now, limit order type means that maybe you want to enter the trade at a lesser price compared to the current price. So you can see right now, the price is currently at $92,500. So let's, for example, you don't want to enter the trade right now. Maybe you want it to come down to $91,000 before you enter the trade. That is when you use this limit order type. So for limit order type, it allows you to set the price at which you want to enter the trade. I hope you understand. But for market order type means that you want to enter the trade immediately. You want to enter at the current price. So that means that you want to enter at this price right here. This is $92,500. I hope you get it. So that's the difference between these two main order types. So for this video again, I'll pick the market order type because I want to enter the trade instantly so that I can show you guys how to set your take profit and stop loss. So I'll click on it. And then the next thing is to enter your order value right here. So for this order value, what you enter right here is your cost, or maybe the amount you want to use for the trade, multiplied by your leverage. That's simply what you enter there. So let's say, for example, I want to use, let's say $500 for this trade. Now, for a lot of beginners, they just come here and enter $500 here, which is wrong. That's not what you're supposed to do. What you're supposed to enter right here is that for your $500 multiplied by your leverage. So you can see my leverage here is 10x. So 500 times 10 is 5,000. So you're supposed to enter 5,000 right here. So you enter 5,000 right there. And then you can see where you have this cost. So you see cost right here. If you come here, cost, you have $504, which is approximately $500. So that means that what you have here as your cost is the actual amount that will be removed from your wallet for this trade. I hope you understand. So they will be removing $504 from my wallet for this trade. So since I'm using $500 and I'm using 10x leverage, that's why I entered $5,000 right here. Now to the main thing, how do you now set your take profit and stop loss? Now you can either set your take profit and stop loss before you enter the trade or after you have entered the trade. Now let's say for example you want to set it before you enter the trade. So you just come here to where you have this TP/SL, click on this box beside it, and then you come here and put in your take profit and your stop loss. So you can see right now I'm entering the trade at about $92,000. So let's say for example I want to put my take profit as let's say I want it to be, let's say $98,000. Just for example, I want my take profit to be $98,000. Now it will show you the amount you'll be making below. So you can see estimated P&L is $301 and your ROI is 60%. So that means that you'll be making 60% profit, and that's about $301 in USDT. I hope you understand. So it will show you the exact amount you will make and the percentage. Now for your stop loss, let's say for my stop loss I decided to put let's say $89,000, just for example, $89,000. You can see to show you your estimated P&L is minus $184, and in percentage that is minus 37%. So in summary, what this means is that if it gets to your take profit here, you make 60% profit. If it gets to your stop loss right here, you make 36% loss. I hope you understand. So once you're okay with what you've entered there, you just come here to where you have this long or short, and then you put it. So with the take profit and stop loss I entered there, so I'm obviously longing because my take profit is higher than the entry price. So you know that longing means that you are predicting that the price is going up. I hope you understand. So I'll just click on long right there. So once you click on long, you can see the trade. The trade is under position. So if you click on position, this is where you can see your trade. So this is the trade right here. You can be able to monitor the trade. And then if you come under orders right here, where you have orders, this is where you can see your take profit and your stop loss. So you can see my take profit is $98,000, my stop loss is $89,000 right there. So that's how you can set your take profit and stop loss before you enter the trade. Now let's say for example you want to set it after you entered the trade. Just come here and click on cancel. So I'll cancel it right there. So you can see if you come back to positions, this is the trade, you've entered the trade already. So let's say you want to set your take profit and stop loss after the trade is running already. Just come here to where you have set TP/SL. That's on the trade. You come to the trade and click on set TP/SL. So once you click on it, it will show you this page. Now on this page, you have two options. You have entire position and then you have partial position. Now, if you click on entire position, it means that you want to enter a fixed TP and a fixed SL. But if you come here to where you have partial position, it means that you want to put in partial take profit. I hope you understand. So you want to take your take profit multiple times. That's just the meaning. So if I come here under entire position, let me do that first. So what you want to do is just come here and enter the price at which you want to take your profit. So for take profit, let me just use the same price. Let's say $98,000 for the take profit. That's 60% profit. For stop loss, let's say it's $9,000 too. So you can see that's 37% loss. So once you've entered it, just click on confirm at the bottom. And then just like that, you've set your take profit and stop loss. It's as simple as that. Now let me cancel this again. Let me cancel it. And then let's set the partial take profit. So for the partial take profit again, you come here to where you have the set TP/SL. I'll click on it. And then you come here to where you have partial position. Now, once you click on the partial position, the next thing is to come here to where you have this quantity. Now, first thing always advisable to do is to divide your capital into the number of take profits you want to set. So if, for example, you want to set 2 take profits, divide your capital into 2. If you want to set 3 take profits, divide your capital into 3. I'll be telling you why very soon. So let's assume that I want to divide my capital into 3. So what you just need to do is to just take 100% divided by 3. So if you click on 100% right here, it means that you want to sell everything. You want to sell all your capital right there, but no. So just divide it into 3. So 100% divided by 3, that should be 33%. So just set this to 33%. So this is 33% right here, and this is the amount of BTC. They'll convert your capital to BTC. That's just it, because you are trading BTC. So I don't want to take you through the calculation of trying to calculate what amount of BTC. That's why I'm making it easy. That's why this video is for beginners. Just take 100% divided by 3. That's if you are setting 3 take profit levels. I hope you understand. If it's that is 2, that's 100% divided by 2. And that means that you set it to 50%. I hope you understand. But if you want to set 3 take profit levels, just 100 divided by 3, and again that's 33%. So let's take it back to 33. So once you've done that, come here to where you want to set your first take profit. So let's say for my first take profit, let's say I want to set it at $94,000. I'll just put $94,000 right there, and that means that I'll be making 16% profit at that point. That's 16% profit of 33% of my capital, and that's about, if you look at it here, that's $26 profit from the first take profit. Don't forget, that's just the first take profit. So once you've set it, just click on confirm right there, and then you can see this is the profit you've just set. So if you want to add another one, just come here again and click on add. So I'll click on add here. Now for the second take profit, you do 100% divided by 3 again. So that was about 33% again. So you come here and set it to 33%. So this is the second take profit now. So for the second take profit, let's say the take profit price, the first one was $94,000. So let's say this one is, let's say you want 96. So let's say this one is $96,000. Just put $96,000. And you see for the second take profit, you'll be making $60. This is it right here, $60. So once you've seen that, just click on confirm at the bottom again. So that's take profit 2. So you can see you have 2 take profits. So for the third one, click on add again. Now for this last one, you set it to 34%, and I'll tell you why. Now the reason is because all your take profit, the percentages you are setting must equal 100%. That's how it is done on Bybit. Please take note of that. So you can see the first one was 33%, the second one was 33%, that was 66% in total. Then if you add this 34% right here, that was already 100%. So 33%, 33%, 34%, and that's 100%. That's the logic behind it. So all the percentages you are setting, everything must equal to 100. I hope you understand. That's why I say you should divide 100% into the number of take profit you want to set. So if you are setting 3, 100 divided by 3 is 33%. If you are setting 2, 100 divided by 2 is 50%. So that means that if it's 2 take profit, the first one will be 50%, the second one will be 50%. I hope you are getting me. So once you set this third one to 34, then you can come here and enter the take profit price. So let's say this one you want it to be $98,000. For this one, you'll be making $100 profit right here. So it's $100 you'll be making on the final take profit right there. So once you've seen that, just click on confirm. So you can see you have 30 take profit levels that you've set for yourself. So the first one, you'll be making $26. The second take profit, if it gets there, you'll be making $60. And the third one, if it gets there, you'll be making $100 right there. I hope you've seen it. So that's how you can set multiple take profit levels. So whether you want to set a fixed take profit level or maybe partial take profit level, this is how you can do it on the Bybit app for futures trading. It is simple and straightforward. And if you come here to the trade, if you want to see the take profit levels, just come here to orders, where you have orders right here. You see the 3 take profit levels here. These are the 3 take profit levels. You have the first one at $94,000, the second one at $96,000, and the third one at $98,000 right there. I hope you understand. And by the way, if you want to set your stop loss, please just come back to positions. If you want to set stop loss, then click on set TP/stop loss right there. Then you can come here. If you want to set it maybe entire position, just come here, entire position right here. So let's say you want it to be minus, let's say 30%. Once you set it right there, just click on confirm. So once you click on confirm, that is your stop loss right there. So you have it. So you have your take profit $94,000, $96,000, and $98,000, and your stop loss is $89,600. So that's how to set your take profit and stop loss on Bybit. Now to the announcement of what Bybit has for you. So for the next 2 months, Bybit is collaborating with my Signal community to provide free bonuses to different Bybit users. Now, what does that mean? Now, this means that if you are joining my Signal group for the month of December and January, Bybit will be giving you 15 USDT as a new user once you deposit $100. You can see it on the screen right here. I'll put it right here on the screen. So once you deposit a minimum of $100, you get 15 USDT as a new user. Please, this is only if you are joining my Signal group and if you are creating your Bybit account with my referral link. So my referral link will be in the description below. So again, number 1, you must create your account with my referral link. Number 2, you must be a member of my Signal community for the month of December and January. And Bybit will be giving you 15 USDT that you can add to your trading capital to trade. Now, the second category is for existing users. So if you're already an existing user, that is, you already created an account with my referral link, you are not a new user on Bybit, here's what Bybit is giving out to you. So So if you are going to be doing a trading volume of at least $250,000, Bybit is giving you 20 USDT. If you can do $1 million, Bybit is giving you 150 USDT. And if you can do $10 million, Bybit is giving you 1,000 USDT. Now, all of these trading volumes, this $250,000 to $10 million, it doesn't mean that you must have $10 million or $250,000 in your wallet. No. Trading volume is simply calculated by your own cost, that is your own capital, multiplied by whatever leverage you are using. So for example, if you are doing 20x leverage and maybe you are trading with, let's say, $1,000, that is about $20,000 trading volume already. And if you do that like maybe 10 times, that's already over $200,000 trading volume already. So if you can get $250,000 trading volume up to $10 million trading volume, you'll be getting between 20 USDT to 1,000 USDT to add to your trading capital. Remember, you must create your account with my referral link. My referral link will be in the description below. So that is it for this video. If you have any question on what I've explained in this video about how to set your take profit and stop loss, please drop a comment below. And if you also have a question on this offer from Bybit, please let me know in the comment section below. And if you want to join the Signal group, just check the description of this video too. There's a link to join the Signal group right there. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.